Hey guys, it's IAmSp00n, and we're going to pick up with another answer session for my Q&A video. And before we get started, I want to show you guys something. This area is really cool because it's a hardwood floor, and I found this chair out in the garage. Normally I had to sit on this wooden thing right there, that thing. Anyway, it's a really uncomfortable chair, but this one I found out in the garage. I don't know why they weren't using their computer chair for their computer. But I cleaned it off, and now I'm using it. It's really comfortable. But this thing behind me, this really bright light, look at this. I want to show you guys this. Like, it's like it's made for the people here, and it's it's too low to the ground, so I keep on hitting my head on it, and it's really uncomfortable. So I just wanted to tell you guys that because my head is like buzzing because I ran to it like 5 minutes ago. I just got out of the computer, I was like, yeah! And then it wasn't a very comfortable feeling. But anyway, it's kind of late tonight. I just got done watching Do With The High KD's live stream. I tried to help him use livestream.com instead of Ustream, but it actually ended up in a bad way. It didn't help him at all, so I kind of gave up. I was like, I'm going to record this video and head to bed like I need to do. So anyway, let's pick up with the J stuff. That's where we left off. We left off with Flashism yesterday, so we're going to pick up with J stuff today. His questions are, what is my favorite game back in the day? He likes Zelda Ocarina. My favorite game back in the day was Super Smash Bros. For the 64. I played that with my best friend Bill like every day, and it was a lot of fun. We would always have a good time with it, and we would go to the training mode and get like a big box full of bob-ombs and just blow them all up at once. It was so much fun. We'd laugh at the game constantly, and we played it literally every other day, if not every day. And then it says, what's my favorite song, an artist, or band? I think I already said this in an earlier question, but I'll say it again. Composure by Composure by August Burns Red is my favorite song and band. Raymond Abid, A-B-I-D, I think. It says, hey, remember me? No, I don't. Why don't you apply for a YouTube partnership or machinima if that's even possible? And I haven't applied for a YouTube partnership yet because I haven't really taken time to do it. And when I do it, I want to take some time to actually type down some kind of good thing. I checked it out, but I don't really know the entire process of it. Somebody wants to send me a private message of how you get involved with the YouTube partnership or machinima. Let me know. Because I would love to, but it's just something I haven't really taken the time to look into further. So if anybody that already has one or knows how to get the ball rolling, so to speak, just let me know, because I wouldn't mind. And then he also says, what's your favorite game of all time? You know, while I'm messing with my hair here, I'm going to think that it's getting really long. I need to cut it, by the way. It keeps on getting in my eyes. But I think that probably Red Dead Redemption would be my favorite game of all time. I don't know. I think it is. It's really a hard decision. I like a lot of games. Either that or Total Annihilation for the PC. If anybody knows what that game even is, I'll give you $1. I love that. It's an RTS, and I was obsessed with that game for the longest time. Sword Blade Pirate says, what is my super secret room in the top floor of the apartment building in Manhattan on Discover.us for Minecraft? If I told you, it wouldn't be a super secret room, would it? So, think about that. Gerbinski says, what type of computer do you have? Do you prefer internet gaming or console? I guess he would mean PC gaming or console. I have a HP Pavilion 6200, something like that, 6200T. I can't remember the exact specs on it. I don't have it here with me. When I do have it, though, I'll eventually release a setup video that'll have everything, show everything I have, and I'll explain the specs more. It's a stock PC, though. I didn't do any kind of customization to it. And I prefer console gaming, just because it's more reliable for me. Baseball's biggest fan says, when am I going to post MC videos? And he also says, do I have a girlfriend? I'm going to post MC videos, Minecraft videos again when I have good internet and my computer with me. And do I have a girlfriend? Not technically, but pretty much, yeah. I'm working on it, but just not yet. I'm just gonna say that, just not yet, but it's gonna be here soon enough. So I guess you might as well say yes, because Lori she's pretty much considered my girlfriend, but not yet. You mosey that one around in your brain too, and we'll come up with a good term for it later. But it's a work in progress. So, Captured HD says, "What would be the greatest moment in my life?" I don't know. Probably when I was 17. I was wanting to go to Texas to see my girlfriend at the time, and she lived like 10 hours away, and I was 17. So, but I had this whole elaborate plan to go see her, and I told my parents I was going to some camp or something. But anyway, they found out about it and they wouldn't let me go. So it was gay, and then they actually had to talk with me about it, and I was like, "There's no way you guys are gonna let me go." And they're like, "You sure about that?" I was like, "You guys wouldn't let me go. I'm 17. You're not gonna let me drive 10 hours." And they're like, "We might." And so yeah, after a long talk between them, they said, "Yeah, it would be a good thing to see you go. It'd be a good experience for you." So they let me drive 10 hours by myself when I was 17. I stayed a week with her. She turned out to be a bitch that was addicted to substances and treated me like shit. But the experience itself was a big eye-opening experience for me. Made me feel independent and made me feel good about myself. Excuse me. I'm not feeling that great. I'm going to blame Lori. She's been feeling sick. But I think it's making me sick. I don't know. Alright, so yeah, that was probably the greatest moment. I know it's kind of lame, but I couldn't think of anything else. It was a CYRO chirocryptic, or cyrocryptic, I don't know. He says, "What came first, the chicken or the egg?" I'd have to say the chicken came first. If you're a Christian or you have a religion, the chicken came first because supposedly God created everything. And I say God in quotations because I don't know what religion you guys have, and I don't mean to kind of lay any religion on top of you guys. But God created all the animals. And if you're an evolutionist or a scientist, you believe in scientific stuff, I don't know what the word is, evolution would state that the egg came first because animals evolved into each other. Therefore, it came from bacteria, that so forth, until it came into an egg-laying creature, and then the creature laid an egg, and eventually it came out as a chicken. So, depends on which way you look at it, if you want to take it the technical way. Exorcistes says, "Do you have a spoon in your pocket as self-defense?" And no, I do not. Realistically, spoons have nothing in common with me. It's just a name, just kind of stuck. I don't know. Maybe I'll come up with a different name eventually, but for now, no. I don't have a spoon in my pocket. The Froffle says, "What is your favorite game to record on YouTube?" And I think I answered this before too, but I'd have to say Minecraft is my favorite game to record on YouTube because I can do long sessions and it's a lot of fun, and I can interact with everybody while playing it because it's a simplistic game. Opposite of a Fred fan, that's a good name by the way, because I'm definitely an opposite of a Fred fan. I'm like a Fred anti-fan, or anti-Fred fan. I don't know where I was going with that. It says, "My question, what do you think of Georgia so far?" Well, I like it. It's really comfortable. The people around here, I haven't really had an interaction with them, but they seem the same as Arkansas, just that the climate's supposedly warmer. I haven't really felt any kind of warmness so far since it's winter, but it's supposedly warmer than Arkansas. But I guess it's good because the people I have around me here at this place are great, and so it's a positive experience so far. But I'll be sure to keep you guys updated. And it's really pretty too. So, Spoon, would you have a cat or a dog? Dog. Best story in GTA 4? I'll get back to you on that one. I'll have to think about it and see what kind of story. Probably something that happened online with a few friends, but I'm not sure. Anyway, coming up on the end of time again. Hopefully I'll be able to wrap up to next session or the session after that. But I thank you guys for watching, and I will spoon you guys later.